Hi, I'd like to welcome the class of 2020 and your family, friends, fans, any faculty, staff, administration who is going to look in on this on the day that is scheduled originally for your baccalaureate mass. The reason I am meeting with you today is because we do something at baccalaureate which is different than you will do at uh, the senior awards assembly tomorrow, or different than even graduation. Baccalaureate is a really important and essential part of our celebration of graduation each year as we turn our graduates into the world to make a difference. And as we all know, God is a huge, important part of your experience at St. Peter's. Tomorrow at your awards assembly, you're going to be receiving honors and acknowledgments for your efforts, hard work, and achievements. You'll have certificates, medals, scholarships, blankets, trophies, all of them to celebrate all of your accomplishments over the years. Tonight, we acknowledge what we feel is a much more important acknowledgement in terms of the spiritual aspect of your development at St. Peter's. We are going to call forth two members of your class, a male and a female, to receive the Bishop's Cross Award for 2020. Each year, the bishop allows us to acknowledge two students who represent the traits and characteristics of pastoral leadership, which are represented by our bishops, who are the true shepherds of our church. Basically, the simple formula is WWJD. What would Jesus do? The characteristics we look for. Can people see Jesus in the words and actions and attitudes of our recipients? Are they consistent in living their Catholic Christian values with pride and with dignity? When they falter, and they will, when they stumble, when they make mistakes, are they able to pick themselves up and place their faith back in God? And to quote an old church song, will we know they are Christians by their love? While the cross is a powerful and beautiful piece of jewelry, for our recipients of the Bishop's Cross, it's not intended to be an adornment or an accessory. It is worn for several purposes. One, it's worn as a reminder to all of the continued presence and importance and relevance of Jesus and his teachings in our world. Secondly, it's a beacon to people in need, that they can find comfort here with these people who wear this cross. And finally, it's a challenge and an invitation to all of us in our world, as a reminder that there is a life of service and joy that is an alternative to the lives of self-absorption and self-importance that are stressed so much in our culture. This year, our good friend and mentor, Charlie Henrik, and I, along with input from the faculty, staff, and administration, have chosen two members of the class of 2020 who we think best represent the challenges and expectations of the Bishop's Cross. In their spirituality essays, they both cited the evolution of their own spiritual development as a movement from head to heart, from outward dogma to inward faith. The young lady whose development went through summer youth group at Franciscan University, membership in a lead leadership team in a past summer, both a Kairos leader and this year a Damascus leader. The young lady that will represent the class of 2020 for the Bishop's Cross is Lizzie Booth. The young man whose formation has been helped by a pilgrimage trip with his family and Father Jeremy to see Pope at Philadelphia a few years ago. His participation in religious projects, going for one of his Pope Pius badge en route to the Eagle Scout, and also a leader in Kairos, and this year a leader in Damascus. The young man chosen for the class of 2020 is Ethan Rizzo. There are so many of you in this class with great hearts, with compassionate and nurturing souls. And it has been an honor and a privilege to be a teacher for you, and we wish you all the best as you go out to make the world a better place. Enjoy the rest of your graduation ceremonies.